YouTube, this is tobacco, all nicotine. Don't demonetize me, okay? Cool. Now, I know this ain't music, and I mean, trust me, I'm gonna have a ton of music coming soon, but I just kind of wanted to take a moment to just talk with you guys, let's just talk about some things that, like, I've been, like, feeling, especially, like, recently, because, I mean, like, it just seems like the more I get older, like, I mean, obviously, like, you mature as you get older, as the frontal lobe develops, but, nah, it's just, like, as a kid, I struggled a lot with, confidence in, like, myself, and just confidence in everything, you know, and to how I looked, to, like, what I was able to achieve, you know what I mean? Like, nowadays I got this mindset, it's like, fucking, if I want to do it, I can do it. It doesn't matter, you know? But, like, back then, it was just, like, I was, like, too young to even know what anxiety was. But I was still dealing with it, you know? And just simple things, like, just, like, playing basketball at school. Or, like, friggin', like, just playing, like, any sports at school. Or just, like, friggin' just being yourself. You know, I had a hard time. And I would find myself, catering to other people to fit in. You know what I mean? I wasn't really, like, being myself. And I feel like there's a lot of things I messed up on, you know? Like, I really loved, I still love sports. But, like, back then, like, I loved playing sports. And it's like, when I'm playing with, like, with my friends and, like, who I was comfortable with, friggin', I will ball out. I will ball out. But, like, when I'm playing with people I don't know, and, you know, I'm trying to, like, live up to, like, an expectation, or I'm trying to, like, put on, like, a certain image, like, I just fumble it. And you can take that and just put it into so many things that I thought about when I was a kid. If that makes any sense. If that makes any sense to you guys. I mean, I kind of feel like I'm just, like, I feel like if you went through it, you would know what I mean. And it's just, you know, been sitting here for so long, and I'm just wishing I could, like, you know, go back and I could change things. And friggin', I wish like, the mindset I had now, I wish I had it when I was a kid. And I mean, like, that is true. Like, I do wish I was more myself, because, I mean, like, I don't know, it kind of led me to a dark path where, like, I wasn't surrounding myself with the people I should have been surrounding myself with, you know what I mean? I wasn't keeping around the people who really cared about me and wanted to see, like, the better of me, you know? I wasn't keeping around those people because I was just trying to fit in. And instead of sticking with people who were more like myself, I was sticking with people who, like, I thought was cool. And, like, you know, that's very common with a lot of kids, right? Since, like, the friggin' start of this shit, like, that's a common thing. It's a common story. But the thing is, it just, like, it wasn't just trying to, like, fit in with friends, you know? It wasn't just that. It was just, I didn't have any confidence in myself. I would always tell myself, like, I can't do it. I'm not good enough. Even though on my own time, I'm doing it. I'm showing myself I'm good enough. But then when I go to fucking show everybody else, it's like, I don't know, man. And friggin', it's just taken me up until really now to kind of just, like, get away from that mindset. And fucking, I feel like there's a lot of people who are still struggling with it. Because, you know, it's like, you get caught up in, like, what people think about you and how you look and your image, and friggin', you get so caught up in, like, your public view, and it's just like, you're more concerned about your public view, about how you want to, like, seem to people than actually like working on you and doing what you actually want to do. Like you're trying to push this image to these people, but you're not actually working on who you want to be. And that's it's completely ass backwards, you know? It's like friggin' you're not even trying to do the thing that you're trying to like push to people. You know what I mean? It's like you're just wasting time. You're stuck in this loop, you know, and friggin' it can lead to so many dark places for me, like friggin', you know, just being in a dark place and fucking just so many thoughts going through my head constantly of just like friggin' I just beating myself up. Just beating myself up, beating myself up, beating myself up, you know, and it's just like especially COVID, you know, because you were just by yourself a lot and you were just kind of surrounded with those thoughts. I feel like a lot of that was kind of like amplified because of COVID, but like, man, because the way it's so hard for me to explain, but the way I think now, it's just like, and I feel like I've just like realized this shit within like the past like couple months or so, and just like trying to like improve and just like be better. And like I'm holding on to these thoughts of just things I wish I had done better, you know what I mean? But I wasn't actually like working towards being better. I was just like fucking holding on to the thoughts, and I'm like, damn, like I'm beating myself up, but I wasn't working towards where I needed to be to get away from that. And just now, like I'm just finally realizing, it's like you gotta realize, man, friggin' you gotta stop treating life like it's a game. You gotta stop treating life like friggin' whatever. Like you can just get along with your day and friggin' whatever, you know? Because if you got shit that you need to work on and you know it, you can't treat your friggin' days like it's whatever. You gotta put yourself in a mindset where it's like, listen, I can do whatever I want to do if I put my mind to it. So it's about time. Let's put my fucking mind to it, bro. Because just the waiting, man. There's just so many things, man. And it's just like, and man, I'm about to start pushing so much music, but that's beyond the point. But like that's just like one of the things I'm saying. It's like friggin', like I'll tell myself, I don't know if I can really do it. I'll procrastinate, friggin' dropping shit. I'll friggin' whatever. And I realized it's just been a trend my whole life. You know what I mean? Being scared to do something because you're scared of your public image, or friggin' you feel like you're not good enough, or you just put shit off because friggin' you're just so stuck in the days. And it's like, shit's gotta change, man. Something's gotta give. Because I mean, like, at this point, I mean, friggin', you could be any age watching this, bro. You could be any age, and friggin', you could be 14, and if you see this and you really apply it to your lifestyle, like shit can really change. And friggin', that's probably the best bet. But I mean, you got people who are older than me who are still stuck in this loop, and it's like something's got to give. You know what I mean? And it's like, I know friggin' people put a lot of belief in like manifestation, but that manifestation from God is just, he's giving you the stool step to actually get to where you need to be. You need to put in the work. You can't just expect it to happen. God will give you the stool step to make it happen, but he's not going to reward you if you don't put the work in and you don't change. It's not going to happen. It's just not. Why is he going to reward someone who's complacent, who doesn't do anything to change? You know what I mean? Doesn't do anything to friggin' improve, you know? It doesn't make any sense. And as life goes on, I'm still working things out. I'm still, you know, like wondering some things, like, is there really a bigger meaning to life? But I mean, like, that's right now, all I know is I'm here. Me and you, we're here together. And we have, for all we know, we have one life. This right now. And why not make the best of this one life that you have? Why waste it? Why waste it? Why waste it, man? Why waste it? I feel like for a lot of years I've just like wasted so much time. But that's I can't dwell on that. That's what I'm trying to point. That's one of the points I'm trying to push. Like, you can't dwell on that. Like, you know, like you can't like forget it. Obviously, it's something you're gonna think about, but it's your job to take that and be like, listen, you can't go back to what's already happened. You just gotta be better. And listen, being better is doing your best with the time that you got, and friggin', that's all that matters. You do the best with the time that you got. You really take those steps, you will be rewarded. And I'm still working for that reward, but I'm working and I'm trying my best, and I'm changing. I'm doing better throughout the days, and that's all that matters. And me and you are doing better throughout the days, and that's all that really matters. So I kind of just want to talk about some things, kind of just get some shit off my chest. And I mean, like, also just like hope this helps someone and you can apply it to your lifestyle, so you just know that you're not alone. And I know it's so cliche to say, but I mean, like, I feel like to a lot of people on the outside, I just seem like, I don't know, but I mean, deep down, I was battling a lot of shit, a lot of internal thoughts, a lot of things, and friggin', like, you try your best to hide it and you just smile and whatever, but on the low, you're in a real dark place. And friggin', I know there's a lot of people going through that, and just know that it's gonna get better. I'm so serious. You have to try for yourself. That's all. Literally, you have to put the work and you have to try for yourself, and it will get better. Even if it seems hard, you have one life, man. You got one life. You have to try for yourself. And yeah, that's really all I got to say. I appreciate you guys, everyone who watched this. I love you. Friggin', if you stay for the music, I don't really care. It's all good. I'm gonna keep doing what I love, and all that matters is you keep doing what you love. I appreciate you guys. Peace.